Welcome back, everybody. So what I did was I went ahead and did some gold. I don't know if you can still see that. It looks amazing here. It looks really good. If you were right here, it just looks amazing. So, but you can see some of it glistening. So now let's try to define everything. I'm going to take this away real quick. So we're going to need some black because now I'm going to need to make sure that this really shows up really good. So we really want to make sure it just trying to make sure it stands out. Okay, I want to make sure it stands out. This is bandage right here, and this is the other part of her crown. This looks like it's some kind of, this looks like it's bandage, and then she kind of sits the thing on her forehead. So it goes like that, which is lovely. So you see what I'm doing here? I'm just trying to and then you follow it back up. Make it dark up here. Just make sure it stands out, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that looks good. Let's go in just a little bit more. And so we can kind of really get a... And there's the gold. Oh, too close. Sorry about that, guys. You know what? I'm wishing I did her eyes red. But that's okay. So I'm working on her. I think she's a little too close. Sorry about for all of the adjustments. That's good enough. That's close enough. Okay, so yeah, so we want to make sure and it really stands out. Because after all, this is her, don't forget that's her, it's her neck. Okay, how does that look? We may not even need any, there's a scarab right there. I'm going to do, inside, I'm going to do those turquoise. I'm going to do her necklace, inside her necklace turquoise, her beads turquoise, to bring in some color. And I have no idea what, if I'm going to use, let's get a marker out, maybe a piece of paper. So is this a good turquoise? Oh yeah, that's good right there. Let's see what this one looks like. I think that's too dark, but I can do that for shading. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do in here turquoise, because we've got to add some color. How's that? Because I remember when I did a little Nefertiti, and I didn't do anything. I didn't embellish her at all. So I knew this time I was going to. If I do anything related to Egyptian art, then I was going to make sure I did it. I added turquoise. Make sure it's nice and even. I'll leave a little white. See how I'm creating that little white line right there. This can probably get. Oh, see, that's my hands are shaking there. Okay, sorry about that. I was just trying to, it's really coming out strong. Okay, so let's just do that. Matter of fact, I'll do the same thing over here. Okay, so that looks good, guys. That looks good. I'm going to use this just to give it some shadow. Right here at the bottom. Around the scarab here. And you know what? I see what I did. I see what I'm doing here. Just to create a little there. Okay, that looks good. I need to color this one in, but all I can do is just one little, and then one little line there, because it didn't look right from the other side. Oh. Okay, how's that? And then once I do all the rest of the beads, that's gonna look, oh yeah, that is looking good. Okay, so let's keep working. And then we'll keep working. And then let's do her beads here. I'll get her beads in here. That's going to be a little... Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, I can probably do one or two. You know? So it looks like there's a little bit, they're solid a little bit. So let me get this one right here. And then I'll get this one. Okay? And then let's do the same here. Open here. Okay, and then let's do a couple beads solid. Just so that there's some... Okay. Boy, this marker is strong. How's that? Okay, so I can't color where the gold is. That's all I can do. There, how's that? That looks good. Let's take a look. I'm going to need to take a break in a minute. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's scroll out. And let's just see what we have here. Okay, that's what's happening right now. So there it is. There's the whole shebang. Okay, just so that you can look at it. Sometimes you just got to back away from it. And so I'm going to do these every other one. Okay, I can see some lines here, so I'll take advantage of those. And then we'll go down here, get that one, and get that one so that it can stand out a little bit. And I always get the one underneath, and this one right here. Okay, so that looks good. Let's do this one. And this one. And this one. And then we'll do a little fake one right there. Okay, that looks good. I want to bring in another color. You know what I mean? I want to bring in another color. I don't know if it should be dark blue or it should be orange. Okay, so what I'm going to do down here, I'm just going to bring in orange right here because I just want to, I want to see it. It ain't going to hurt. So I don't like the orange. I'm thinking dark blue, but if we do dark blue, it's gonna look black to you guys. So, all right, hold on just a second right there with that. Sorry about that, guys. You know, life goes on. Life goes on while you're coloring, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be the first one to say that that is looking pretty good. Okay? So let's go down here. Are we at the waist? Yeah, you can see the waist. Okay, and I'm going to leave it out because I think sometimes we just need to see it, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to do them all. Yeah, that looks good. Make sure we leave a little line. Okay, yeah, that looks good right there. This marker, wow, this marker is strong. So there you go. So now as you see, we need to do the background much darker, right? We really need to make it much darker so this can stand out. So we're just gonna do scarabs here. There. That looks good. That looks really, really good. And wow, that is far away. Let's scroll in. Sorry, we gotta scroll in. But I'm gonna back it out just a second so you can at least see her hips. One more. There, how about that? Is that better? Okay, we have all lights are on. All lights are on. Okay, so let's bring out, you know what I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do the orange because I need to do something in here. Okay, how's that? Okay, that looks good. All right, I'm going to close up right now and we'll be right back, okay? Yeah, that looks good.